Hey guys, my name is Light, and today I'm with Nemesis, and this is part of the Batathon, whatever you want to call it. Say hi, Nemesis.
What's up?
So, hey,
I wanna I hope that they use good use of the villains and they're not just all shoved for the side missions. Like, I hope Penguin has a good role, I hope Riddler does, Poison Ivy, because apparently, like Scarecrow's binding them all together.
yeah.
So I hope they're all just like beaten like super quick, like Two-Face in Arkham City. Like he just got taken out really easily and that's it. He's completely forgotten. I hope it's not like that. So I hope like that happens, and also I hope the Arkham Knight's a good character and not just some whiny threat. And he's like actually superior to Batman in a way, instead of just like hiding behind goons and all that. So
People were saying like the Rocksteady even said they already know the theories, and they say it's a totally brand new character. Part of me wants like Arkham Knight to be a character that we already know, so we can get like, oh, this guy was doing it, like, oh, well, it was Thomas Wayne Jr. who was doing it, but I don't want like an all new character, because I feel like if they introduce an all new character, then they're just gonna kill him off, and then it's basically just all that 9 hours or whatever gameplay or whatever hours the story is gonna be nothing.
it doesn't matter to me if he's new or not, as long as it's well written. I mean, if it is a new character and it's successful, I mean, this could be someone we can see in the comics, which I really hope happens. Because, like, what was the last new Batman villain? I don't even remember.
Harley Quinn in the animated series.
Yeah, that was years ago. So like, if this is successful, and this is a new guy entirely, not somebody we know, this guy could go into the comics and the TV series and like actually make history in Batman history. So I hope it's a new guy.
Well, for me, what I want to see in the story is like basically Batman pushed to his limit. Like, he can barely even withstand the Arkham Knight's power, especially since he's bringing in allies and such that are coming in from like everywhere. Like, I know part of the story is you have to like basically take criminals to the GCPD and lock them up and just, I don't know, interview them, because I know in the recent Arkham Insider thing they did that, where you had to like, they showed how you had to capture every criminal and stuff and bring them to the GCPD. But I really hope they don't keep relying. I hope the story doesn't rely on Batman, especially how Gordon keeps going, oh, we're not handled for this. Thank God there's someone who is, or Batman's got this, guys. Get out of there.
Yeah. Like, I hope the cops are actually helpful in a way. Like, you can get some AI cops that are fighting some criminals, something like that.
I did not even think of that. Yeah, I wonder if that will happen. Like, say we're in a side mission, and they're getting a shootout, something similar to like the Crime Stoppers, whatever it was in Arkham Origins, and basically like they're shooting, and once you get there, they drop everything and then they start fighting.
Yeah.
Over my dead body.
Well,
I believe that was the idea.
I don't know. I just really feel like Scarecrow is not going to be that main baddie. Like, the Joker is just going to pop out of nowhere.
I was locked up in
Well, this is the question I've been wondering. Who is Hugo Strange and who's the Raz? Who is like the main bad guy, Scarecrow or the Arkham Knight? Who's like the real bad guy? Because they're both getting thrown into us by trailers and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Who, like, in Arkham City, it was Hugo Strange. He was in all the trailers. He was the big bad guy. You have to take him out. But then it was actually Raz or Rage or whatever. So I wonder, who is that? Is Scarecrow actually behind everything, or is it the Arkham Knight? Like, that's something I'm wondering.
Well, that's. Remember in Gotham is Mine trailer, Poison Ivy was like, Scarecrow got a plan and stuff, and it showed like Scarecrow with the Arkham Knight walking behind him, like basically. Even in the Ace Chemical trailer, guys, you will have your vengeance soon. Just wait on it. So I feel like maybe once this is all over or something, like Scarecrow's gonna kill the Batman, try to kill the Batman. Arkham Knight comes in and just swoops in, like, no, I gotta kill him. And he's like, what are you doing, or something like that. Plot twist where like it was Ra's al Ghul all along that planned all that, and just like it's the Arkham Knight who planned Batman's capture and just like wants to kill him extremely bad.
Yeah. So who do you think is like the main bad guy? Arkham Knight or
I feel like
Scarecrow?
once Arkham Knight has enough, considering Scarecrow is probably gonna make him wait throughout. Like we even saw in the Ace Chemicals trailer, Scarecrow told him not to attack, and then in the third trailer, Arkham Knight attacks him anyway, and the helicopter flies down. So I'm pretty sure Scarecrow's gonna get pissed at him or something. Arkham Knight's gonna be like, "I'm tired of this. I'm gonna go kill him." And I don't know. I really feel like Arkham Knight's the main baddie. I don't feel like as much as they've been showing off Scarecrow and hyping up his return since Arkham Asylum or Arkham City. I think Arkham Knight is going to be that main baddie. I have a question for you actually. What do you think is his main motive? Like why he hates the Batman so much?
Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Well, I really don't even know the character, so I can't say. But obviously, Batman either did something or, you know, like maybe I'm trying to think. Like maybe a cop got killed in Arkham City, and the Arkham Knight was the son of that cop, and he's pissed because oh you didn't save him. Maybe something like that, or maybe just I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one thing I hope they explain. I really don't hope they just explain everything in the comic thing they're gonna do, but just like explain it throughout.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the comic for free.
Which one is it? The 0 issue, whatever?
Yeah, because I got the.
Oh yeah,
edition.
yeah, me too. Did you pre-order at GameStop?
Yeah.
Well, apparently I just called right now. You get both Harley Quinn and the Red Hood.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know I was getting Harley Quinn.
I got a Red Hood T-shirt.
What? For real?
Yeah.
Just for pre-ordering it.
Oh, not pre-ordering it. I bought that by itself.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? But what do you think they will show at E3? Do you think they're gonna show like this final epic trailer, or just some more combat or whatever?
Probably some more combat, because this is probably gonna be like the biggest goddamn game ever. Like it seems huge. There's gonna be so many characters. Like I hope they show some more characters, like a Hush, Clayface. Where are those guys? We haven't heard from them at all. So I hope we hear some more news, or we get like another reveal. Like in the Gotham is Mine trailer, we got Firefly. So why don't we get Anarchy or Killer Croc, like another villain reveal?
What character do you hope to return for? I know one of your probably is Killer Croc, but
yes, Killer Croc, definitely Killer Croc, and I hope he plays a part in the story and it's not just another Easter egg, because he's the reason Scarecrow's all fucked up. So
do you hope him and have like an epic boss battle?
Oh, I hope there's a boss battle. Like here's the one thing I liked about Arkham Origins. The Bane boss fight at the end, where you have to hide from him and sneak up on him and all that shit, and he was on steroids. I hope there's like a similar style where you fight Killer Croc like that.
Well, I know in the comics, or the prequel comics, the ones that are setting them up, Killer Croc was hired by Harley Quinn to kill the Batman. So maybe he'll go back in there like, what do you know, Scarecrow's plan and all that stuff, and then he'll be like, yeah, but I gotta kill you first. But one of the villains I want to see back, I think is Clayface, because Clayface was just like demolished into the Lazarus pit, and then no one ever saw him again. So I wonder if he's gonna be like, you know, turning into different characters and stuff.
Yeah, I wonder what that means. Like he got thrown into the Lazarus. Does that like not affect him because in a way he's already invincible, or like is that gonna fucking alter him?
I think it might alter him, actually.
I don't know, like maybe he can... Maybe like his blood can bring people back to life or some twist or shit like that.
That would be...
Maybe he can bleed now.
I actually wonder if that happens, like he turns human or something.
Like now he can actually be human and be Clayface at will.
I just want to see, you know, what's the story about, because I still don't know about what the story is about other than the villains are trying to take over Gotham. That is all I really know right now. Like I feel like it's not going to be much of a story. It's just going to be basically just you hunting all the villains down until your final one is Scarecrow.
Well, the Arkham Knight's the story. Like you're trying to figure out who this guy is.
Oh yeah. Oh god, I don't know. I'm really pumped for this game. I just want to see who the Arkham. Well, which one? So you prefer him being a totally brand new character? You said, right?
Yeah.
I just want to know where he came from, basically. Like, I just want to know his motive. Like at the very end, he gives like a monologue just to Batman, telling him like, "Oh, you did this and that, and now I hate you. Now I'm gonna punish you for it." He seems more like a Punisher character in a way, considering he just straight up killed the Electrocutioner in the comic.
I hope shit, I was gonna say, oh, I hope they give hints about it, like in Arkham City. Hugo Strange actually gives hints that he's working with Raz, and I hope they do that again. That'd be really cool. Small little hints of dialogue, like Hugo's like, "Oh, I have a powerful friend. I'm gonna control forces that you can't like take down." Like that's a huge hint, but like he's not giving it away entirely. I hope they do that for Arkham Knight.
I actually want to see, just characters that are actually involved. Like the Riddler has been like a side mission for every single game. I want to see him be part of the story. Like no more just a side mission introducing this character and he's done with. I want to see like them in the story. What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think Hush will play? Hush's role will play in Arkham Knight.
I think he's gonna be a side mission, but he's like the number one villain I'm anticipated for. Besides Scarecrow, obviously, but like inside a mission, listing or whatever. Like he's the number one villain I'm hyped to see because, like, he looks like Bruce Wayne. He sounds like Bruce Wayne. Kevin Conroy voices him, so
Oh really?
yeah.
He voiced. No wonder he sounds so familiar.
Yeah, but I really hope we get like a cool side mission with him where like, oh, Bruce Wayne's killing all these people and fucking shit up, and you have to hunt him down.
Oh,
Yeah, they never answer that. What happened to Bruce Wayne? Because he got thrown into Arkham City, and we never hear of like, I know he's Batman and all, but we never hear of how he gets out or whatever. So.
Oh, he basically got out as Batman.
Well, yes, but like in the public's eye.
Oh.
Like where did Bruce Wayne go? Is he dead? Did he just walk out? Did he sneak in? What happened to him?
They probably just explained it as he just walked out after they released everybody.
That'd be funny. After the end of Arkham City, Batman's walking away from the Joker's corpse. He just zip lines back into the city. Takes off his suit. Oh, what happened? Overall, I want Killer Croc. I want Hush. I want the Arkham Knight to have a good motive and actually have a good story. And that's pretty much all I want in story terms. And also, like, police, like, remember that one trailer, Officer Down, maybe? You're driving the Batmobile on those police cars, and, you're crashing into them and shit, like, okay.
I think it was Officer Down, or Time to Go to War.
Hope they don't crash.
I wonder how that will work. Like, the League of Assassins will have something to do to go against Batman, considering basically Talia and Ra's are dead now, and there's really no one else to control the League of Assassins, and the League of Assassins
I don't think Ra's is dead.
You don't think Ra's is dead?
Well, no, because in Arkham City, after you beat the main story, you go back to where he is, his corpse, it's not there.
Yeah, I know that, but like, isn't there like a certain like time limit for you to put the body back into the Lazarus pit?
It depends on the writer, I think.
Well, I know Paul Dini isn't writing the story no more, so I wonder how the. Well, do you think the League of Assassins is going to have a story then, considering Talia's officially dead? I think because she has no mention.
What if you take over as Raz and you use your like League of Assassin army to fight the Arkham Knight's army?
That actually sounds pretty interesting, because obviously Batman cannot take down that entire army with just his sidekicks. He's going to have something else with him. So what if, like, at the end of the story, Ra's al Ghul pops up nowhere? He's like, Batman,
you got the League with you.
Yeah, he's like, Batman, I forgive you. And then, like, you fight Ra's al Ghul or something, and he goes, I forgive you. And then he goes, we need to stop this. And he goes, like, yeah, we do. And then it's just basically, it's just like one epic meet, like, stare down. And then all of a sudden, the League of Assassins versus them. That actually sounds pretty epic. I can see that right now in my head.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You can, like, call them in. It's like Assassin's Creed style.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Assassin's Creed is actually good.
Do you think, like, every character is going to play, like, this major role, or they're just going to have, like, just this story that's about, this mini story arc, and that's about it?
Well, I don't know. That's hard to say. Some characters could be just side missions. Some could be, like, huge parts in the story. Some of them could get two-faced and be, like, taken out in 5 minutes.
I really hope that Robin and Nightwing and Catwoman are all free roam. Because from what it looks like when you get into like a combat situation, they're gonna appear out of nowhere, and then leave in the middle of in the middle of the fight, and then. Like,
it'd be cool.
What?
If you could actually like okay, so you're Batman, right? You're gliding around the city,
Yeah.
and you You stop on a rooftop, you look around, and you see Robin by himself as an AI just beating up criminals, and he glides away. That'd be cool.
Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, you guys. This is Enigma's Light. Okay, see you guys in the next video.